Hey guys, Dante2 back with more Let's Play Mega Man Zero 3. Hi, dog. Today... Whoa, I can go... How high can I go? Jeez. Still, he raised the roof in this place. I'm quite impressed by that. Considering there is floors above this that I should probably explore, but I'm lazy. Today, we are going after... For my third time, and your guys' first, hopefully... This guy, Blizzard Stagoff R. I think they all have R after their name, except for Anubis Necromantis. Except he's called the fifth. I believe the R stands for Resurrected or Reborn or something like that. And obviously, you know, we're playing with, you know, Egyptians and their constant naming of the same child, the same thing, you know, that stuff. But, anyway, we're going after him, and contrary to what I've been saying all this time, I don't actually want his EX skill. This is why I have to do this 3 times. I completely forgot who had the EX skill I wanted, and I was horribly wrong with him. That being said, his EX skill is not bad. It's actually kind of good. The problem is I only have 6, and I had 1 that I could cut off. I had 6 that I wanted, and I had 1 that I could cut off. And that one was going to be, Rising Slash here. But since I got the extra one, I didn't have to cut it off, and his is just one that I'm not going to be able to show off. Actually, I can technically show it off because I still have the footage from my first recording when I got it. Basically, it's a triple burst shot that has a slight delay on it. It's actually a pretty good move, if you can use it right. You have to work that delay in, though. But if you can get around that delay, you're actually pretty good. Do I have an extra? No, I don't have an extra E-Tank. Okay. I've been playing. I took some time off to play ZX, and I found an E-Tank that I didn't know existed, or maybe I did. I don't know. I'd really like to do ZX Advent after this, but the problem is I don't want to do ZX because I don't like ZX. I don't have as much problems with ZX Advent. Here I am trying to break the freaking canisters. But yeah, I don't have as much problem with Advent. I think it's because Advent is kind of more its own deal, and, you know, ZX I have my own issues with that I will go over if I ever do ZX. But let's just say ZX, really there's no point in it being ZX, if that makes any sense. And that being said, I've actually been kind of unfairly harsh to this game's story so far. I forgot the story doesn't really get bad until really after this set of missions. And I'll leave it till then, but that's when I actually start to have some major issues with the story. It's not before here. Before here, the story is actually fairly good, and right up until then, you know, it would have been good as well if they had just basically left one line out. Over there is nothing. There's an alternate way to get in over there, and I believe a Cyber Elf or a secret disc. But yeah, if they had just basically left one line out, I think I would have been perfectly fine with this story, but that one line just kind of destroys both this and ZX. And oddly enough, the line makes sense. And that's the worst part of it. Is because if it didn't make sense, I would have been calling bullshit. But at the same time, maybe 04 would have made a lot more sense at that point. But I'll get into that, like I said, once we're done with this little escapade of an arc. Using my little guy here to try and shoot this thing out. Oh, come on. Okay, fuck it, that's not gonna work. Haha, I made it. But yeah, we're basically just fighting through another ice area. You know, standard deal. Give me that health. Whee! You got these shooty guys again, I hate them. It's been a little bit since I played, but I was playing, like I said, I was playing ZX, or ZX Advent earlier. I wasn't playing ZX, I was playing Advent. Much prefer Advent. If only for A-Trans. A-Trans, you know... I don't want to talk about it too much because I want to do ZX eventually. But, yeah, A-Trans made it a lot more fun, let's say. Anyway, let's go take this guy on. Switch to my sword. For the third time, like I said, because I had to beat him once, and I fucked up getting the X skill, and then when I got it, it was the wrong one, and now I'm back here. I could theoretically just use the first one, but whatever. I need a little bit to get back into the recording anyway. Anyway, he says the same standard nonsense of, Veal brought me back to life, I must kill you. If I can get him to do it, he'll actually show me the EX move. I believe we still have EX moves on the bosses, so he probably won't show it to me, and he's about to die, so. Basically, in his EX move is when he's doing that Blizzard Storm, he'll shoot out arrows at you, on 3 planes, you know, medium, low, and high, like always, and you have to dodge around them. And that's actually kind of a dangerous move to get stuck in, but, you know, those arrows by themselves is basically what the EX move is. No, Lord Veal hates you, and I hate you, and everyone hates you because you fail. Now, get out. Pathetic boss is dead. I win. Yay me. Whatever. Alright, done and done. Means that area will ever treated. Same as always. If you find my narration annoying, I apologize, but it will stop probably around 04 because I don't like that game. I only typically tend to narrate games that are both not RPGs and that I like. Because if I was trying to narrate an RPG, my voice would go hoarse much faster than it normally does. Which is why my next project, there will be practically no narration. Because God help me, that would kill me. Anyway, next time we'll be taking on Anubis Necromantis in our last rematch of the game. Well, not our last rematch, actually. But, actually, I think it's our second to last rematch. That's a technicality. Second to last rematch from 01, I should say. Anyway, I will see you guys then.